Welcome back to the Bayside Leadership Development Podcast. So over the course of this podcast, we're talking about some overarching basics of leadership. And so these overarching basics are: leadership is a trait that somebody has. Leadership is a skill that somebody knows. Leadership is a behavior, something somebody does. It's a relationship that one leader has to a follower. And leadership is also a response to a specific situation. So in today's podcast, we're going to talk about the idea of leadership as a skill. So in our first podcast, we talked about natural born leaders. It's a trait that some people just naturally have. I said that is a great place to start, not always the best place to finish. Because here's the thing, certain things that you need to know. There are certain skills that you need to have. There are certain things that you need to be able to do. Just like a chef needs to be able to chop an onion, there are certain aspects of being a leader that you need to have. There are certain skills that you need to know. And so these are not just basic skills to accomplish a job, because leaders are not leaders of tasks. Leaders are leaders of people, and they need followers. And so the skills that they need to know have to do with leading followers. Being able to have crucial conversations with people, being able to delegate effectively, being able to read people and read a situation and read a room. These are all skills that leaders need to know to become more effective at what they do. Now, some leaders may naturally have these gifts. However, if they naturally have them, they're still all to varying degrees. And with a skills-based approach, these are things that we can train and we can develop inside of our leaders to make them healthier, stronger, and better leaders for our organization. So thank you guys so much for listening to this podcast. And we want to make sure that we're taking our leaders to the next level and we're investing in people